Have you ever thought about whether your body holds hidden signs that could indicate how many years you might have left? Once we reach the age of 71, questions about our lifespan feel more real. Research shows it's not simply luck or chance. Certain aspects of your health and daily habits provide strong clues about longevity. These signs aren't meant to cause fear, but to build awareness, helping you understand where you stand and how to take charge of your future. In this video, we are diving into 6 scientifically proven signs that can predict how long you may live after 71. Each sign reveals something about your strength, resilience, and overall health. Some are physical, some are mental, and together they provide a clearer picture of what lies ahead. Stay tuned until the end, because the final sign might be the most surprising, and it could change the way you think about your own future. This is not just about counting years, it's about making the most of the years you still have and ensuring they are filled with vitality, clarity, and independence. Now let's get started. Number 1. Walking speed. One of the strongest signs scientists point to when predicting how long someone will live after 71 is walking speed. It might seem simple, but how quickly or slowly you move says a lot about the health of your heart, lungs, muscles, and even your brain. A steady, brisk walking pace usually means the body systems are working well together, showing strength, balance, and endurance. On the other hand, a noticeably slower pace can sometimes signal hidden problems that shorten life expectancy. For older adults, this measure is surprisingly accurate. Walking speed reflects much more than just leg strength. It captures how efficiently the heart pumps blood, how well the lungs deliver oxygen, and how balanced the nervous system is in coordinating movement. When these systems are in harmony, it shows in the way you walk. That is why doctors often look at walking speed as a window into overall health. Take the example of a man named Leonard, age 77, who always enjoyed walking around his neighborhood. Even as the years passed, he kept up a pace that surprised his family. His doctor noticed this simple habit was a reflection of his strong heart and sharp mind. By continuing his daily walks, Leonard not only stayed active, but also added confidence that his body was built for the long run. The message is clear: protecting your walking speed means protecting your future. Staying active, practicing balance, and making time to move every day keeps this sign strong. It is not just about exercise, it is about giving your body the signal that you are ready to keep going year after year. Number 2. Lung capacity. The strength of your breathing is another sign that scientists use to predict longevity after 71. Lung capacity reflects how much oxygen your body can take in and deliver to every cell, and this process is vital for survival. When lung capacity is strong, it means your heart, muscles, and brain are being well nourished. When it is weak, fatigue, memory issues, and a higher risk of illness often follow. For seniors, lung health becomes one of the clearest indicators of how long the body can sustain itself. Each breath you take is a measure of endurance, and reduced capacity makes even simple tasks, like walking across the room, feel more difficult. Over time, this struggle can shorten independence and reduce lifespan. It is not always obvious, but paying attention to how deeply and easily you breathe can tell a lot about your future. Consider James, age 80, who noticed he became winded climbing a single flight of stairs. Concerned, he began practicing deep breathing exercises and walking outdoors regularly. Over several months, his stamina improved. His energy returned, and his doctor noted better oxygen levels in his blood. What started as shortness of breath became an opportunity for change, and it gave him hope that his life still had many active years ahead. Your lungs are your lifeline. By avoiding smoking, staying active, and practicing breathing exercises, you can keep this sign strong, Protecting your lungs is not just about preventing disease. It is about keeping the body filled with the energy and vitality it needs to carry you far into the years ahead. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3. Grip strength. Another powerful sign of longevity after 71 is the strength of your grip. Scientists have found that grip strength reflects much more than just how firmly you can hold something. It is a marker of overall muscle mass, bone strength, and nervous system health. A firm grip often signals resilience and independence, while a weak grip may reveal frailty and a shorter life expectancy. For seniors, grip strength matters because it is closely tied to the ability to perform daily activities. From opening jars to carrying groceries, a strong grip shows that your muscles are still supporting you in practical, meaningful ways. More importantly, studies show that grip strength is connected to lower risk of heart disease, strokes, and even memory decline. It is not simply about the hands. It is about the whole body working together with strength and stability. Think of Margaret, age 74, who struggled to open a simple water bottle. She realized her hands had grown weaker, and it was affecting her confidence. With encouragement, she began light strength exercises, using small hand weights and resistance bands. Over time, her grip improved, and so did her energy and balance. What started as a small change gave her a sense of control over her health and a new outlook on her future. Your grip is more than a physical measure. It is a sign of how much life is still in you. By keeping your muscles strong through regular movement and light resistance training, you preserve not only the ability to live independently, but also the resilience to face the years ahead. Number 4. Cognitive sharpness. The state of your memory and mental clarity is another powerful sign of how long you may live after 71. Scientists have found that those who remain sharp in areas such as recall, problem-solving, and focus often enjoy longer lives. This is because a healthy brain reflects the strength of your circulation, nutrition, and daily habits. When the mind stays clear, it signals that the body is still functioning in balance. For seniors, even small lapses in cognition can be an early warning sign. Forgetting names, losing track of conversations, or struggling to follow routines may suggest the brain is not getting the support it needs. Over time, cognitive decline not only shortens life expectancy, but also reduces independence and confidence in daily living. Protecting mental clarity is as essential as protecting the heart or lungs. Think of Carol, age 76, who noticed she was misplacing her keys more often and forgetting appointments. Instead of ignoring the signs, she began stimulating her brain with puzzles, reading, and social activities. She also improved her diet by adding more leafy greens and omega-rich foods. Within months, her memory felt stronger, and her confidence grew. These small steps gave her hope and strength for the years ahead. Your brain is one of the greatest predictors of your future. By keeping it engaged, nourished, and active, you safeguard not only your memory, but also your lifespan. A sharp mind is more than just a comfort. It is a sign of resilience that can guide you toward a longer, more fulfilling life. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Number 5. Social connections. The strength of your social ties is one of the clearest signs of how long you will live after 71. Studies consistently show that seniors who maintain friendships, family bonds, and active social lives tend to live longer, healthier lives. This is because human connection reduces stress, strengthens the immune system, and keeps the mind engaged. Isolation, on the other hand, can be as harmful as smoking or obesity when it comes to shortening life expectancy. For older adults, social connection is more than just company. It is a lifeline. Laughter with friends lowers blood pressure. Conversations stimulate the brain, and the simple act of being cared for brings comfort to the heart. Without these connections, loneliness can creep in, leading to depression, memory decline, and physical illness. Staying socially active is not only good for the spirit, but for every part of the body. Take the example of Harold, age 82, who lived alone after his wife passed away. For a time he withdrew from neighbors and family, and his health began to decline. Eventually, he joined a local senior center, where he made new friends and began participating in group activities. Soon his mood lifted, his energy returned, and even his doctor noticed improvements in his health. His story shows that community can add years to life, and life to yours. Your connections are as important as your diet or exercise. By making time for family calls, joining a community group, or simply chatting with a neighbor, you give your body and mind the signal that you are not alone. Strong relationships are one of the greatest predictors of longevity, and nurturing them daily can help carry you well past 71, with joy and strength. Number 6. Optimism and resilience. A hopeful outlook on life is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. After seniors who believe tomorrow holds something worth waking up for often live longer than those who view the future with despair. Optimism lowers stress, reduces harmful inflammation in the body, and even protects the heart. It is not about ignoring hardships, but about finding strength to keep going when life gets tough. Resilience plays a major role as well. Every older adult has faced challenges, losses, illnesses, and disappointments. But the way you respond makes all the difference. Those who bounce back, adapt, and find meaning in their struggles tend to remain healthier both mentally and physically. Optimism and resilience work hand in hand to create a shield that guards you against the wear and tear of aging. Consider Evelyn, who at 77 was diagnosed with a chronic illness. Instead of giving up, she chose to adjust her lifestyle, leaned on her faith, and kept up with her gardening. Her positive spirit and refusal to let illness define her inspired her children and neighbors alike. Years later, she is still living with energy and purpose, proving that attitude can truly extend life. If you notice that you naturally look for the good in people and situations, or that you have found ways to recover after hardship, you already hold one of the most powerful signs of long life. Optimism is not about pretending everything is perfect. It is about seeing that life still has treasures worth cherishing. Carrying that spirit forward can add not just years to your life, but life to your years. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Final thoughts. As we wrap up this video, take a moment to reflect on the 6 signs we have explored together. Which of these stood out to you the most? Did you recognize one or two in yourself that you may not have fully appreciated before? Each of these signs, whether it is your steady walking speed, the strength of your handshake, the way you handle your emotions, or the simple joy of finding purpose in your days, offer a window into not just how long you might live, but how well you can live those years. It's important to understand that longevity is not about eliminating every challenge or trying to control everything that happens in life. No one can avoid difficulties entirely, and trying to do so often leads to stress rather than strength. Instead, true longevity comes from nurturing the qualities, choices, and daily habits that build a strong body, a calm and capable mind, and a spirit that feels connected and alive. What's truly inspiring is that many of the signs connected to living longer and healthier are not fixed. They are not set in stone. They can be improved, cultivated, and embraced at any point in life, no matter your age. Even if you feel like you've neglected your health in the past, there is always room to make positive changes. By paying attention to these signs and working with them, you're not only giving yourself the possibility of adding more years to your life, but more importantly, adding meaning, vitality, and joy to those years. Living beyond the age of 71 with energy, clarity, and hope is not a distant dream. It is entirely possible and very much within your reach. The key lies in focusing on what truly matters. Connection, for example, plays a huge role in longevity. Building strong relationships, spending time with loved ones, and creating a sense of belonging gives emotional strength and protects mental health. Resilience is another crucial factor. Life will bring setbacks, but how you respond, adapt, and grow from those challenges determines your long-term well-being. Purpose is also a powerful driver of longevity. Having a reason to wake up each morning, whether it's caring for family, pursuing a hobby, volunteering, or simply setting personal goals, fuels motivation and gives direction. And of course, health, both physical and mental, remains the foundation. Regular movement, nourishing food, restful sleep, and habits that support your mind all combine to strengthen the years ahead. This journey is not simply about asking, "How long will I live?" Instead, it's about empowering yourself with the awareness and tools to make every year ahead full of fulfillment, energy, and strength. Longevity is not just about time, it's about quality. Before we close, I want to take a moment to thank you for being here with us today. It means a lot that you've taken time to focus on your well-being and future. We would love to hear your thoughts. Share in the comments one key insight you've learned today, and most importantly, how you plan to use it in your own life. Your reflections don't just inspire us, they inspire others in this community as well. Reading your comments gives us encouragement and motivation to keep creating meaningful content that truly makes a difference. If you found value in today's video, we'd greatly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share this with others. Your support allows us to continue providing content that informs, uplifts, and empowers people just like you. Thank you once again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video, with even more insights to help you live a longer, healthier, and more meaningful life.